Thank you for joining another Justin Rivera video, and this is Hot Wheels collection update. Today, Hot Wheels collection update is month of October, so I picked up a good haul, actually, a little bit of a hauling. So I picked up 14 cars today. There's a lot of specials and some 2024 castings. So let's get starting this already. So first, four cars I'm showing you is four of them are collector number. So I'm starting with the, I think was surprise I picked up. So definitely have to grab this. First one I picked up is a fantasy Hot Wheels, but came out in 1993, and that is this Pipe Jammer, a new model casting their variation of itself. Now, Pipe Jammer, I think I don't see this fancy car often. So, Pipe Jammer came out 1993 from Hot Wheels Blue Cards era. For those adult collectors who know Blue Cards, they were, I think, most hard to find, expensive. So, I'll open up this today now. Collector number 206. So, you know, it's a 32-year-old card, or maybe 31-year-old card. Came out in 1993. So here's the back of the 1993 Pipe Jammer. And of course, they actually had the protector, of course, to not expose the paint of this car. So here's the Pipe Jammer, this time being in a ultra hot tires. This is probably my third Hot Wheels ultra hot tires in my collection. It's very nice. There's a driver, very nice in yellow, metallic yellow. Of course, it's a very good casting. This, not seen this very often. So 1992 metal and metal, definitely a car that doesn't exist. But this Hot Wheels car doesn't exist after, like, you know, never came up again. Let's move on to another collector number. This came out 1996. So number 4, collector number 471. It's the Velocitor, actually. Hot Stock styling says in collector 1996 Hot Wheels card here. Velocitor was a licensed vehicle. So you see here, yeah, it's owned by Ford. So Velocitor was owned by Ford, and it's also a T-Bird, but there's other names they call it back then. So let's crack this open. Here's Velocitor. Now, Velocitor was known as the, I think, Thunderburner back then in 1983. So this came out in 1983. Also a classic. It's a very nice one. A very nice stock car, actually. Hot Wheels temple on the front of the car. A very nice one. I have another stock car, I think a T-Bird stock car. That was a modern 90s version, actually. Made in China in the base. Thunderburner in the base, that's what it says. So number 1, yeah, 81 Thunderburner. Hot Wheels came out 1983. Of course, 1983 they came out of that model. It's a very nice stock car, actually. Third of the collector number series, this time 2001. So number 98, collector number 98, fantasy again. Here we have Thomassima III in blue. Now this was based on the Ferrari Colombo, for those who know that one. I always have decided to make it fantasize the car itself. Just a very nice supercar. Hot Wheels, a futuristic car, actually. that they did this one. Collector number 98 again for 2001. So here's the back. And here's Thomassima III. Very low styling vehicle actually. Thomassima III in the side of it. Very nice one. More like kind of Ferrari for me. Very nice one. Plastic base, metal body, also made in China. Yeah, chrome base, made in China. 1999, which means this came out 2000. So Thomassima III. Very happy to grab this in the collection. The fourth and the last of the fourth of the collector number, we got the Phantom Corsair. Came out 2002 because of the Highway 35 Hot Wheels 2003 for the 35th years actually. Phantom Corsair, a classic Hot Wheels vehicle, of course. Also a licensed vehicle. So here's the license of the back. And you know, this one, I not seen this very often. I never get this in a collection. I tried to get this, but always sold out. So very happy to grab this in a collection. So here's the 1938 Phantom Corsair. Flame bread and Betty alive on the front of the engine. Of course, that's Betty, I think. Yeah, I think it's Betty. Blowing up fire on his flamethrower. Hot Wheels sideshow. Very nice one in orange. Very nice one. Kind of love these things, anyways. So Phantom Corsair. This Hot Wheels came out in 1999. Very nice one. And now let's move on. Let's move on to series. Actually, we got you know, kind of random cars I picked up for that one. So let's arrange this. There you go. Oh, no. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, here we go. So let's move on to the fifth one here. 2005, number 24 collector number from its drop top series from the 2005 first editions, low carbs. 2005 have a lot of series they released for first editions. I think you know, realistic, drop tops, torpedoes, X-racers, and the blinks version and track aces. But the most folks Hot Wheels is these realistic and bling. So these are the two of them are actually popular back then. Drop tops, I think only been released less than 2 years. The Hot Wheels came out, that one. Low cars, I'm not sure if they only released this only for 2005 only or not. So here we have drop tops in a satin black and a flame something, I forget it, what color is that one. Very nice one. I'm very happy to get this. Is my first drop tops in my collection. Actually, this is the debut of the track star symbol. Yeah, you know, 2005. So let's see drop tops of low carbs. I don't see these very often, but very happy to grab that one. So I need to look under 9 cars actually for this one. So here's drop tops. Very nice one. V8 engine here. Plastic grill actually, and a satin paint job. Very nice one. So here's the base. You know, here is low carbs. So here it goes. This is the focus is only the track star symbol, Metal base, metal body, except with this one only plastic. So very nice one. Happy to grab that. Okay, next 5 cars. Actually, let's move on to another next stack of 5 cars. Stack of 5 cars. Let's take a look. Oh. Almost fell over, pipe jammer. So next 5 cars, let's take a look at this one. This was very special. Came out 2010. Now, if you saw me last month, if you pick up holiday hot rods, I picked up the Easter exclusive and a holiday hot rods. Next one I picked up was Clover Cars series. Yes. In Philippines, they don't release this, but only Americans they do. So Clover Cars don't only had to be released in St. Patrick's Day, so no in the Philippines, only available for America, and no number. So you all know what this car. This is Copperstopper, or this is called possibly I think was Paddy Wagon. They call it, yeah, Paddy Wagon. A Hot Wheels classic car that came from Redline era, and you know they don't make these cars anymore, but this one of them was a part of the Redline era back then in the early 70s, but very nice one. This time being a police version. Actually, that was a police version back then, the Paddy Wagon, actually. So here's the back. Same thing with Funny Money. These two here are Redline era. These are from, you know, we all know these 4 cars already. So, yeah, I had the licensed vehicles already. Only these 2 Corvette, 2 Chevrolet cars here. It's a very nice one. So let's crack this another police car, classic police car actually. Copperstopper, or also known as Paddy Wagon. That was back then in the 70s. So here's Paddy Wagon, or Copperstopper now they call us. It's funny and interesting, these Hot Wheels old cars back in 1910s and 20s. Those are very back then. You know, when the Henry Ford invented the Model T. Very nice one. Actually, the very interesting casting. I think this is my first casting. There are rare cars. Actually, here we go. What is this? 1912 fuzz on the engine. Ooh, that's a very old. Yeah, that's a 1910s here. Actually, the Copperstopper. So here we go. We got metal base. I think it's metal everything. Yeah, it's metal. Very nice one. Happy to grab that in a collection. And our next Hot Wheels I picked up was the Camaro Convertible concept. This came out in what year? 2011. So 2011, part of the Hot Wheels Performance Series, number 3 of 10. 101 out of 240. This time being in a Hotchkiss livery. So here's the back of the Camaro Convertible concept. So here's the Camaro Convertible concept. Now, I have I think it was the Chevy Camaro concept. I have the Chevy Camaro concept, but the only reason I picked this up I don't have only the convertible. That's the way I picked this up for my collection. You know, Hot Wheels has the difference of like convertibles and something. I have to pick up instead of these before they actually sold out by other collectors. It's a very nice casting in silver, metallic silver actually, and a blue stripe on it. So this Hot Wheels car came out 2008. I don't know, 2009. The Camaro concept Chevy 2007. This convertible here 2009. You know, I forget what year the Paddy Wagon. I think was either 71 or 72 rather. So here's the Camaro concept. Very nice. Let's just arrange a little bit here to get some more space actually. You know, let's put that inside here. Let's just like put these cars that are very best. The next three here are both actually both Marvels actually. So you saw me last month. I picked up a bunch of DC cars. Those are Batman v Superman. So I got those three Marvel cars actually. So let's take a look at these three Marvel cars, shall we? First up was 2014 SpiderMan. That is I forget this car. I think Civil War SpiderMan, number 5 of 8. The Civil War SpiderMan, that car was hammered coupe. Very interesting graphics. Nice one. So here's the back of it, the Spider-Man series. No licensed vehicles, no real car licensed vehicles, most fantasy, except for Torium. They don't see this in mainline. So anyhow, I thought I already owned it, but I have the sequel, the Quarma Coupe, because kind of reminded me of this thingy here. I have like the hot rod, the modernized Quarma Coupe. So I picked up this the hammered coupe. So I thought actually already owned the Koenigsegg Coupe, so I decided to pick it up now. So no rush, because no one's gonna buy these Hot Wheels fancy cars that I picked up now. So hammered coupe, here we go. It's actually a good cast. It's actually another casting that I very enjoyable. That one, very nice one. This one in red. So let's see, plastic base, metal body. This came out 2008. Actually that was the retooled version, recasting that one in 2009. The Hammered Coupe came out 2000. So this came out 2000. Hot Wheels here. It's very nice, cool classical fantasy hot rod right here. Yeah, I'm almost. It's getting falling under my table. Second Marvel I picked up. This came out 2015. This is number 1 of 8 for Avengers: Age of Ultron. Nick Fury, Samuel L. Jackson, Ultra Rage. This time being in a black version, of course, symbol of black of Nick Fury. So here we go. Let's see. Once again, same thing. No licensed vehicles. Fantasy Hot Wheels only. I need 3 cars actually. So this one down. Been looking for Ultra Rage for some time now. I tried to pick this up, the new models in 2007, but didn't quite well. The cars is very rough to open. So anyhow, Ultra Rage. Now this one, I think it's plastic, kind of plastic. I've been looking for this. I tried to get this, but I never picked it up. Very nice one. Plastic body, then metal base. This came out 2007, as I said. Very nice, cartoony vehicle actually. Very nice. And the last of the Avengers, actually, this is the last Avengers I picked up, and that is the Captain America. Number 4 of 8 is the RD08. This is part of the Axle Racers. Actually, it's a former Axle Racers. Now, I do have RD cars, actually. Those are racing drones. I have the RD02, RD04, and RD05. I skipped 6, 7. I don't saw that in the shopping, but I decided to pick this up, the RD08. And thanks heavens, because we have licensed vehicles here. So we got Captain America, 40s Captain America. I forget what Captain America. I think it's the 60s Captain America. Mach 1 Coupe. Actually, these two are Fords. Actually, we got the 80s America. I actually picked up the old modern Captain America, the 1000s Captain America. And I have this one. I have that variation, the riveted, also axle racers. Then Winter Soldier, Plymouth Fury. That was the Avengers. Spectide, also axle racers, Bucky, and Red Skull, Kwambi. I don't see this very often. So most of them I already own. So let's crack this. Also open the RD08. Oh yeah, they have also a protector. So, RD08. Kind of like a modernized pickup truck. A modernized pickup truck. That was actually a fantastic casting. And also a plastic body. Captain America's shields on the top. Plastic body and plastic base. Made in Thailand. I'm sure this same thing with the Ultra Rage. This was also made in Thailand. While Hammered Coupe also was only Malaysia, I think. Yeah, only Malaysia. So very nice. Very nice casting up the Captain America. Happy to grab that in my collection. And last four, these are for only cars that are more important to me. So let's take a look at them actually. Starting with the a winter series that came out last year. So I'm so happy to grab this also. Number 205, and that is this Mini Cooper S Challenge. This time being an Ice Rally livery, satin black. So here's the back, of course. I'm happy to grab this also. I've been looking for this for some time now. I don't have these two Japanese cars already. I don't have them, both of them actually. So yeah, let's crack this Mini Cooper. That's actually my second Mini Cooper I own. It's a very nice one. Mini Cooper S Challenge, here we go. That was a satin black also. Very nice graphics actually. Now this one I don't see him in main lines ever. The Mini Cooper S came out what 2000. Hot Wheels came out 2011. Then the next couple more years that after they came on main lines, they release this now. I think more exclusive, more series exclusive. Most of them. I tried to get the flying costumes, and then same thing with this year, the Easter egg series. Actually, I tried to get it, but it's so expensive. So I picked up instead this winter holiday theme here, so that actually I can pick it up. It's a very nice one. I'm very happy to grab this. Now I have it now in my collection, added to my Mini Cooper collection. So here's the base, 2022. That was reissued 2023. 2011 came out in Hot Wheels. Very nice one. Very nice. Ice. Winter. Ice wheels on it. White wheels on it. Very nice one. And the last three of them came out 2024. This year lineup. Actually, the last three are great gems, actually. Let's take a look at them. So, first one here. This one is I think we're going to saw it before this one, but I'm happy to grab this because I've been looking for this one. And I thought, you know what, I pick it up. Finally, I will grab it. Collector number, so run out of focus here. 169 out of 250. Mitsubishi Pajero Evolution. This is the J Imports series, 8 of 10. Once again, also collect the number 169 out of 250. And also a international card case. So here's the Mitsubishi Pajero Evolution. Of of course, this is also a right hand drive. That was the only focus. Now, the Hot came out last year, so first this came out, that was very shockingly. I tried to pick this up for it's cheaper, and it's still, and I tried to pick it up instead. Sometimes that I picked up was 250. That's the most gold for Japanese vehicles. 250 and 250 for the hypercars and supercars for Hot Wheels, while the American vehicles only like 200 and 150. So definitely it's a like a strategy deal for that one. The Pajero Evolution, that is the same thing as the Super TH. Instead, I picked this regular variation instead. So very happy to grab this. This time being a metallic orange, actually, very nice one. Plastic base, metal body, very nice one. Wait a minute. There you go. That will do it. Yeah, it's gonna slide. Yeah, there you go. Okay, last two. Actually, these last two are both exotic series. Surprised I actually, I'm collecting hypercars, but these last two are hypercars, so very happy to grab this. So we got this collector number 180. Yeah, run out of focus a little bit. There we go, 184 out of 250. Nice to see this back again, the 2020 Koenigsegg Jesko. I've been looking for this one, and I have the Camaro, which is last 1 year ago. I picked it up in October. There's also I picked up for month of October, the Koenigsegg Jesko. Once again, exotic series 1210 and 184 off to 50. This time in a lovely purple. This time being international card case, same thing. So here's the 2020 Koenigsegg Jesko. This is the second, not the second, but this was also the first mainline to came out and the main lines. The Agera didn't have to release it, only for retro entertainment. Very nice one. The wing also a very nice one. I was exhausted when I picked this up, actually. Very nice one. This came out 2020, plastic base, and a metal body. And we're gonna go save the best for last. The last Hot Wheels I picked up for this month of October. Definitely happy to grab this. I'm excited for this one. When I first came out, they released it. Collector number 105 off to 50. Pagani Utopia. This is a new Pagani for Hot Wheels, came out for this year. This is part of the exotic series 5 of 10. I like the number 205 up to 50. Now, this one actually, basically this color here and also the casting itself, that was basically a real car. And everything just Hot Wheels had decided to make more hypercars for the Hot Wheels, so definitely have to grab that. So here's the back of it, same thing, international card case. I have this is probably my fourth Pagani I have. I have the two Wires and the Zondas. So the Utopia, I love this picture here. The grill actually very interesting me, so that's why I picked this up already. and most of them expensive actually. These and the Koenigsegg are both 200. I picked up. So oops. Let's take a look at the Pagani Utopia. Now, kind of reminded me of McLaren F1 for me, the 90s hype supercar actually. But this one here is a very interesting casting actually. Very nice interiors, dark glass on actually. It's a very nice one. Plastic base, metal body, very nice one. So there you go guys, that is it for my Hot Wheels collection update. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time for another collection update. Goodbye.